Diggity, diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity, dig.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, this is the New-HCW Hardcore Championship match happening right here tonight. Introducing first, we see the challenger, Osiris, on his way out to the ring. The Lord of Darkness. Just in case you folks, just in case you need to know how this whole match between both Skull Raider and Osiris started here. It started right after the Fiery Inferno match at Uprising 2 between Osiris and Oshujax. Oshujax got thrown in the flames by Osiris, but Skull Raider made his way out and threw Osiris in the flames to set up this big confrontation. These men have died to get their hands on each other. Skull Raider has made this possible. Now we see tonight, Skull Raider, the stakes could not be any higher for the champion as he is defending his Hardcore Championship in a match against his toughest opponent yet, the Lord of Darkness, Osiris. Tell you right now, folks, this is going to be a hell of a fight to watch. This is something that all of you would want to see. Osiris, Skull Raider, the two biggest, baddest, meanest, dirtiest, well not dirtiest, but they're the most dominant monsters of all time. Skull Raider just tried to hit Osiris with that weapon, and I don't know why he would do that with Osiris. Because, well, I think Skull Raider maybe he realizes that Osiris may just be a little too tough for him. Skull Raider and Osiris fighting back and forth as we see these two men just in a deadlock so far, back and forth between Skull Raider and Osiris. And this could be a mistake for Skull Raider to taunt this early and signal for the end. He just tries to swing that 2x4 and gets nothing, trying to pick up the sledgehammer again, but Osiris he doesn't want to use weapons. He wants to keep this as a brawl. Remember, folks, this is a hardcore match. This can end on the outside, this can end on the inside, this can end anywhere in the arena. But I guess I'm going to break a little kayfabe here. This is No Mercy, so I guess it can end in the ring. I don't know. In any case, folks, you have to consider when you look at these two behemoths, these two giants, these two monsters, is that this is going to be, Osiris just tripping up Skull Raider right there and pulling him back. Skull Raider running a little scared from Osiris, but Osiris has just been taking it to him. What the fuck? Osiris can do that? What? Did anyone just see what I just saw? And how a 7-foot monster known as Osiris just picked his leg up and kicked Skull Raider right in the jaw or something. I don't know. In any case, it was great. Skull Raider now trying to fight back. Skull Raider, a lot at stake for Skull Raider. His undefeated streak is on the line. He has never been beaten one-on-one. He has lost, but he has never lost in a single one-on-one matchup before him. Skull Raider getting locked in with that single leg crab there from Osiris. And Osiris, more than anybody, has something to prove. Skull Raider, DDT onto Osiris. Both of these men still fighting on the outside, brawling back and forth. Osiris throwing Skull Raider into the barricade there. And this match, like I said, don't expect anything technical. Expect a brawl, expect a war, expect nothing but two machines, two monsters just going pound for pound with each other. And only one of these men will get to leave here tonight with their arm raised. Osiris with a power bomb. I think that was the last ride or something like that. It was a power bomb nonetheless on Skull Raider, but he couldn't get the win there. Skull Raider just back up, and now Osiris is using the weapon, surprisingly. Skull Raider has surprisingly been dominated in this matchup, and I believe, oh yes he has, I think he has been busted open. I don't know if that is his mask, I don't know if that's his face paint or his head, but I believe the man who ate Skeletor has met his match here tonight against the Lord of Darkness himself, Osiris. Osiris, of course. Oh man, and that steel post! God! Okay, now I see it. Skull Raider is now wearing a mask of crimson, bleeding from the head, lacerated by Osiris's powerful toss into the steel post. But Skull Raider, I think now Skull Raider is fighting back against Osiris, a little irate that he had been busted open here. Skull Raider being pushed into the corner by Osiris. Osiris choking away. Again, folks, I mean, oh, Osiris just falls back first onto that ladder from that headbutt, but he gets up like nothing was wrong. Skull Raider had that trash can. Now Osiris has the trash can. Both of these men going back for Skull Raider. Again, taking it to the outside. Grabbing a trash can as Osiris quickly heads back in. Kick from Osiris. Skull Raider. Big boot to the outside. Onto Osiris, but Osiris quickly getting back in. Osiris having a lot of momentum. I just don't see how you're going to be able to keep the Lord of Darkness down tonight if you're Skull Raider. Never before have you had a more tougher opponent in Skull Raider's shoes than with Osiris, but the same case can apply for Osiris. But as you see right now, Osiris may be Skull Raider's trial by fire, the end-all be-all. Just maybe that one challenger, that one man, that Skull Raider will finally meet his match in. Osiris throwing Skull Raider into the ropes. The Skull Raider reversed with that big boot. DDT! I believe that was onto the chair. I don't think it was. Those men walking along the ladder. Osiris with a big elbow. Osiris, whoa, the big man's going to the top! Oh, man! Taking it right to him. Just punching him where it really hurts in the nads. Skull Raider being sent to the outside as Osiris walks to the outside, meeting Skull Raider. These two men are literally fighting right in front of these fans now. Skull Raider suplex onto that hard concrete, but Osiris gets up as if nothing was wrong. And I believe to this day Osiris is the first and only one who has busted open Skull Raider, and tonight he may be the very first man to defeat Skull Raider here and also become the new HCW Hardcore Champion in the process. He just went for something there, and Osiris just punched him with force. He landed right on that steel ladder. Wait a minute, Osiris! Oh, God! Military press slam right onto the ladder. Headlock again on Skull Raider. God. Osiris. No wonder. I mean, ugh. You thought I was crazy when I was calling this, but I clearly wasn't. Skull Raider tried for a suplex on the ladder. Osiris. He almost caught Skull Raider on that trash can. Now Osiris is signaling the end. Wait a minute, folks. Can we be seeing it? Osiris has got him in a position. Wait for it. This could be a new move. The last ride from Osiris. Skull Raider is barely up. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Osiris has done it. We have a new hardcore champion. We have the man who has finally beaten Skull Raider. There you see on the replay again. He picks Skull Raider right up, and he's gonna send him right down to the mat. Bloodied, beaten, new champion Osiris. Tag title match up next. We'll be right back.